Okay, so just a couple of things to note here in this recording. I'm just going to show you how to manually turn the fixation light on, but I also want to show you what happens on the screen as soon as we get to temperature. So here we're trying to get to our cool temperature. And we can also see it on the box down here, the cool temperature here. So it locks it in for you, and it'll tell you when it's ready. It can be a couple decimal points off. And so once you do that, the screen will light up. The start button here has lit up, and so we can click it. And so I'll go ahead and start the recording. Again, remember when you're running Calorics, you've got the irrigator in the ear, you're gonna run it for 60 seconds. Then the light will turn off and you'll take it out of the patient's ear. Now sometimes, like in the last video, I was talking about the fixation light doesn't come on sometimes. So how do we manually do this? So what we're gonna do, there's a few options. If you're by yourself, you should have this little button here, and this will be your tool to turn on the fixation light. So here it says fixation at the bottom. So in order to turn it on, I'll click here and you'll see it pop on the screen in a yellow format. You only want to run this about 10 seconds, and then you will manually turn it back off by clicking fixation. The other option here on the screen, if you have a partner who's helping you with this, which is recommended, you're going to click fixation manual here. And again, you'll see it pop up here on the screen. Typically, this should automatically come on for you, and it will run 10 seconds. But again, if it doesn't, you want to manually do it for about 10 seconds. You'll even see it over here on your tracings right here. If it does not come on, I will actually let it run to almost 100 seconds of the recording. So you've run 60 seconds with the air in the ear. You're now 40 seconds with the air out of the ear. So when this hits about 100 seconds is when I would typically manually do it if it has not automatically done it. You don't want to preemptively press it and suppress the peak nystagmus that we're getting, but you also don't want to wait too late because you want at least 10 seconds of recording. So if I'm here and we hit 100 and there's no nystagmus, I will go ahead and turn it on for about 10 seconds. The recording will run for a total of 120 seconds, so this gives me 10 seconds to record with roughly a 10-second buffer at the end to take it back off. Again, if it does not automatically come on during the tracings and the recording.